What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. And hey, this video right here is wow. You know what I mean? This lady that you see on the screen, her name is Tamara Lanier, and she's suing Harvard, over slave ancestor pictures, that Harvard's been actually featuring and getting paid from. They've been prospering from it. Let's get into this video, and then I'll give my commentary. It takes a lot of strength, to watch stuff like this for me. I get very passionate and somewhat angry when I see things like this, So, I know one day it's all going to be rectified, though. There will be a recompense for all of this fucking injustice that's been done to our people. I'm well aware of that. That's what keeps me going. That's the faith that I have in the Most High. Because he said there was going to be a recompense upon the enemy who done a lot of this shit. So that's what pretty much mellows me out, just knowing that. Okay. But damn, did y'all see Benjamin Crump? Benjamin Crump be everywhere. I think, Benjamin Crump, what he needs to do is probably get some more, some people, that's under him, go and train, to be, a civil rights lawyer and what have you, train some new people, where they can help him out. Because shit, at this point, he needs clones because he be everywhere, Shout out to Benjamin Crump just the same, though. Okay, let's get into the story. Okay. Tamara Lanier files suits in the northeastern state of Massachusetts over the photographs taken in South Carolina of a slave and his daughter, known only by their first names, Renty, and the patriarch of her family, and Delia. Let's see. Okay, the images thought to be the earliest known photographs of American slaves are currently in a museum at the university near Boston. They are commissioned by Swiss American Harvard scientist Louis Agassiz, a white supremacist theorist who also worked on glaciers. They putting us up here and everything to be seen and prospering off of us, our people's pain, blood, sweat, and tears, and every damn thing else. But always somewhere fucking hating. While copying every damn thing we do. What kind of shit is that? It's not right. Renty and Delia were forced to pose naked without consent, dignity, or compensation. As the professor sought to prove black people's inherent biological inferiority, Lanier of Connecticut said in the suit. While several U.S. universities have recognized in recent years their ties to slavery, Lanier accused Harvard of having never reckoned with the grotesque chapter in its history, let alone atoned for it. She's right. Hell, none of them has. They ain't just Harvard. She also accused the university of working to sanitize the history of the images and exploit them for prestige and profit, and denounced the use of Rente's image on a cover of a $40 anthropology book it published in 2017. In rejecting Lanier's claim of lineage and her attempt to recover the photographs, the suit claims Harvard is perpetuating the systematic subversion of black property rights and capitalizing on the intentional damage done to black Americans' genealogy through policies such as forced family separation, the erasure of slaves' families' names, withholding records, and criminalizing literacy. Now that all this shit is a crime. All these things that you just named, crime against humanity, you know. And it would take a heartless subhuman to commit all of these crimes, you know, and then think that they have a right, you know, to turn around and post these pictures and get paid off of them. Lanier is demanding Harvard, among other things, immediately give up the pictures to her, acknowledge her lineage, and that it was complicit in perpetuating and justifying slavery, and pay unspecified damages. Harvard refused to comment on the suit, except to say that it had not been yet served. Well, okay, I don't believe Harvard never thought for once that somebody would come and say, hey, those people are my ancestors right there. I've you know, done the DNA test and all that stuff. I can prove it. I have pictures, this or that and that and this. You know, I've done all of that. I've traced my whole family lineage back to these people right here. See? Again, now this is Harvard. Harvard University, biggest university, one of the big top university, college universities, right? But yet and still, they showing low IQ. Because, well, they claim to be high IQ, because they never gave, you know, any kind of thought that somebody could come and one day do this. See? Wrapped up wanting to get the money, wrapped up with wanting to embarrass black people. That's what it all boils down to. This is terrible. Well, I wish Miss Tamara Lanier, you know, the best of luck, you know, to recover what she's going for, you know, and may the Most High be with her, and that may, you know, she have victory and suing them. You know, I think it's only fair that she should win. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.